3 of trying to film this. My phone is constantly cutting me off. I watched 21 things this month, and this is the reason why I don't remember what happened in which book, because it was 10 things more than I intended to. I watched NCIS and I gave it 10 out of 10 stars, same as every time I watch it. I watched The Resident, which is about a resident in a hospital who has too much free time during his work hours. 10 out of 10 stars. Then I watched The Voice Croatia, gave it 10 out of 10 stars. It was season final last weekend, so it ended. Season 3. I watched The Chase 10 out of 10 stars, who wants to be a millionaire or billionaire, I don't know. 10 out of 10 stars. However it's called in English, I don't know. Then I watched Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2012 series. If you watch my January what I watched, you will know that what's basically happening in that. I went crazy in January about that. Then I watched The Penguins of Madagascar 10 out of 10 stars, even though I enjoyed it more now than when I was a kid. Then I watched Dr. House. If you don't know what the Dr. House is about, it's a medical drama about Dr. House who is rude to everybody. That's the plot. 10 out of 10 stars. Then I watched Avengers Endgame, finally, for the first time. You would think that I watched it sometime previously, but I haven't. Here's 10 out of 10 stars. Then I watched Crimes of Grindelwald, 10 out of 10 stars. Both of those, Endgame and Crimes of Grindelwald, I was supposed to watch 2 months ago and haven't. So I have now. The next thing that I watched was Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone or Sorcerer's Stone, depending on how it's called, for the 4th time. Gave it 10 out of 10 stars. If you don't know what it's about, have you lived under a rock for past 22 years? Don't ask me how I know it's 22, I went and calculated. That was a really strange reason to calculate something, but it came out as the same year as Croatia won a bronze medal on the World Cup in '98. So the after that I watched Harry Potter and Chamber of Secrets for the 3rd time. Every single one of Harry Potter movies except for the first. I watched less than the first one. The first one I watched more time, 1 time more than every single other one. So I spoiled a little bit the continuation of the list, but again, same reason as the first one, where, if you don't know what's about, where have you lived for last, what I said, 22 years, something like that. The next thing I watch is Regal Academy, which is a cartoon about grandchildren of popular fairy tale characters like Cinderella's granddaughter, Snow White's grandson, Rapunzel's granddaughter, the Frog's granddaughter from The Princess and the Frog, and the Beast and Belle's grandson, who is, let's just say, combination of his grandparents. Don't ask. And it's about them, and like basically how the mirror of So his grandson describes them Cinderella asks her grandson what is in what they're good at. He tells in heroism and riding dragons, and his mirror says, and they're terrible in everything else, which is basically true. The next thing that I watched was Lego Ninjago. I remembered why I loved that cartoon growing up. I still love it. I still need to watch Yu-Gi-Oh! The 5 GX. It's GX and 5D that I watched previously, but I still have to rewatch them. And also Bedfellows 5, Life with Derek, and a lot of other things that I haven't watched in a year or years, depending on when I last rewatched them. But every single one of things that I need to rewatch is more than a year. Battle Horse 5 I rewatched beginning of my freshman year in high school. It's second term of my sophomore year. So the next thing that I watched was Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. Again, it's Harry Potter. Then I gave it 10 out of 10 stars. Then I watched Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, 10 out of 10 stars. And here the break comes, I think. Or was it break after the third movie? I know that I definitely watched first and second one the one day. Then I had maybe after the second one. I don't remember. I don't remember, but no, after the fourth one, because I do remember that I was planning to watch the other 4 ones in the same weekend. So after the fourth one, after this one, Goblet of Fire, 10 out of 10 stars. Then I watched Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, 10 out of 10 stars. Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, 10 out of 10 stars. And actually I counted these two next to as one because I didn't have enough space on the page to write like those on the TV show that I started watching after them too. So I counted them as one. Harry Potter, Regal and Hallows parts 1 and 2, 10 out of 10 stars, both of them. And the last thing on my list is Harry Potter Just Ended. It's not Harry Potter, it's The Big Bang Theory. The Big Bang Theory I watched each month consistently since, I'll tell you, December. Since December. December. October. Because this is October. Since October. Yeah, it's already on November. What I watched, so since October I've been watching it. October was 4 months ago. Consistently for the 4 months I've been watching that. At this point you probably know what Big Bang Theory is about, and I don't have to tell you about it. I gave 10 out of 10 stars. And this is it for this video, and we'll see you in the next one, who apparently is going to be at least 2 hours long.